beautiful Turbine Interchange that I literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into. We have our lane markings. We have proper node placement. Cars aren't slipping. Nodes make sense. Guys, it just looks, I'm so excited about this. It looks really, really cool. I actually just saw a clip here. Guys, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Today, we are taking out this disgusting cloverleaf interchange, this vanilla interchange. I don't like it. It looks ugly, and we're taking it out. I said we were gonna take it out earlier, and now we're finally doing it. Yay me. I would love to continue building the airport, but we just need more passengers. We have the attractiveness score. We have flights happening, you know? People are landing, people are flying away. I saw a plane somewhere, but it's gone. People are landing, people are flying away. One fix that I wanted, look at all these people coming to the airport. Fantastic. Look at their pocket cars, man. Driving through the glass. This is mayhem, man. That was fucking wild. One thing that I did want to fix over here super quickly was we forgot to make this roundabout. So I'm just going to double check to make sure. Cool, now it's a roundabout. Awesome, that is perfect. And now this should, not that it was flowing poorly, but it should flow much better. We may even add some like more parking garages over here and do something else. But when this levels up to level 2 and then subsequently level 3, we'll do that. So we'll get to level 2 and hopefully, yeah, we'll get there quickly. But for now, like I said, we are going to be taking out this cloverleaf finally. And what we're gonna be doing here is super cool. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me, but we're gonna be doing a turbine interchange. Yeah, like the one that goes in a circle. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this, to be honest with you. I'm going to pause it though. Well, actually this is running super weird. So just while I need traffic to end, I'm gonna pause the game, take out all this stuff, and then that's how we're gonna start building over here. There's just a lot of traffic here and I just want it to clear out before we do that. Okay, looks pretty clear. I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna take this all out now. Perfect. So now we have a bunch of room to work with. We have cars floating in the air. It's absolute chaos over here in the Rockies, but that's okay because also everyone's dead. So let's start with our roads. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I did workshop this and it came out pretty nicely, but it's a very difficult thing to do. So bear with me during this whole thing because it does get a little difficult. So how we're gonna start this is I'm going to do 80 by 80. That's how we're gonna start this. So it's gonna be an 8. Ooh, we might have to go even farther, honestly. Yeah, like this. And then maybe we even take this up and we do something else over here, but that's fine for now. So we're gonna go 80 by 80. So we have 80 here, and then yeah, we can bring this up. That's no problem. And then we're gonna come over 4. That's 5. That's 3. That's 4. And then we're gonna come down 80. So I'm gonna be, I got the math all up in my head. I will do my best to explain it as I am building it. But just know that it's all based on numbers that I have in my head that sometimes are a little bit difficult to put into words. We are now gonna come out 38, and we're gonna come up 38. And then we're going to, then we're gonna come over here, come over to 4, that's 4 there, right? Yep, perfect. And then we're gonna take this out. And the reason being is I don't want these nodes attached to each other. So this is 8, which means we need to come out 72. And we're gonna turn on anarchy. So 72, awesome. And then we can just bring this down to here, 71, perfect. But because this road was a little bit longer than over there. Now, what we're going to do, because this is gonna get pretty messy. I've seen other YouTubers do it quite well, where like they build it all on the ground and then they raise things as they want at the end, but that is honestly kind of just difficult. I tried to do that when I was workshopping it, and it was just hard, man. It was just hard. So I'm gonna Control H these 4 nodes to this level here, because that'll be the same level as it's not the same level. This is actually a little higher. So that we're just gonna do it there to the high level. And then we're gonna upgrade these dirt roads to be perfect. And then we're gonna come into here to our set slope mode, and we are going to set the slope of this to 0. Perfect. And now we have the beginnings of this interchange. So these dirt roads that are right here, these will turn into the single lane ramps, and then we'll have ramps that go everywhere else. Okay, so let's build in some placeholder roads. Or not some placeholder roads, but then some marking roads. So this to here should be 38. So I'm thinking 23, that's 14, that's 15. So I think we're gonna come out there and here. Now, so this is 5, that's 4. So actually, let's take this out. We'll just do that again. 5, just like this. I'm gonna upgrade this to be a bridge. And most of these, actually, I probably will just do this all in bridges. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect these roads up. So this road right here will be our main connection onto the highway. So if you're coming down into town and you want to go downtown, this is the exit that you would take. And now I'm going to copy this exact thing on each side. So again, we're going to be going really slow with this, and it's just because we want to make sure that this is as perfect as it can be. So we're going to come out 15, and then we're going to come out 5. We're going to do the same thing here. 15. 5, take this out, perfect, and then we're gonna come out 5, perfect. Oh, I wanted this to be on the ground, that's okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. So we'll come out 15, 5, 5, perfect. And then we'll connect all these up. Seems like maybe we don't have node snapping on, it's kind of frustrating, but what do you do? Perfect, so these are 90-degree angles, 10 by 10, and just trying to make this, one, as visually appealing as possible, but also just makes sense. So that's a 9, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Let's take this one out, and let's try this again. That's a 14. So let's turn off all of our guidelines quickly, see if we can grab this other node. So this is 16, I believe. Oh, that's a 16. So there's a node here that we might need to get rid of on either side. Perfect, and now we can add one in ourselves. 15, 5. And this is just, again, to make it absolutely perfect, because why not? And now we're at 10. Perfect. 10 on either side. Awesome. So, again, we're just going to be doing this super slowly, just because I want it to be perfect, you know? I want it to be perfect. All right, so now what we're going to do, we already know that these are going to end up over here, and that's fine. These are just our placeholder roads right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a bridge over to, this was a 10 by 10. What would a 10 look like over here? So I would like for this to be where it kind of splits off, right? So it kind of comes around here. It's in the middle of every node. It's just a node that's like very, very, very easy. So if we can come down like here, so we build, let me think. Yeah, so we build that there, and then we take this out, and then we build this here, and then what would be, that's a 6 by a 7. So if we can bring this one more node out, can we actually just do 6 here? No, we can't. That would be super convenient, but of course, it's not gonna let us. I actually did not even check how long this was. Oh, I think this is it. So we go 20 units here, and then this should be 7 by 7. 7, 7. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh my God. Okay, so now we do that on every side. Let's replicate this. So this comes out, so this road comes out 20. We do like this, we cut it in half. Let's just do the same thing for everything. We already did it there. So 1, 2, this road. And we cut that in half there. So there's gonna be a lot of weaving around, and we're gonna do our best with the slopes to make sure that nothing is, unrealistic. Okay, so now we have this road comes out 20 units like that. And we curve this in 7 by 7. Oh my God, absolutely gorgeous. This, where am I? Oh, this road, because it's on the ground. So we come out 20, like here, we do the same thing, 7 by 7, awesome. And now we do this road as well. This is the only one, we'll come over here. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. This is super fun. Straight line, 20, curve, 7 by 7. Awesome. So we got something going on. It's pretty crazy, but I think once we figure out all of our slopes and everything, we'll be fine. These placeholder roads we'll take out in a moment. And now what we just do is we kind of just curve these in, honestly. So let's figure out an easy way to do that. Like maybe we do 10 by 10. And I think that just looks really nice. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's come out 10 by 10, and we'll do the same thing up here. Perfect. So now we can get rid of these placeholder roads. And now if we were to upgrade everything, we would have a working interchange over here. So let's do that, shall we? These will be, let's look at this. Let's connect these up to their respective highways first, actually. Let's do this one first, because this one actually looks like it's going to be the easiest. This one will just come in here. That didn't even connect up. Love to see it. We'll do it one more time. Perfect. Perfect. And it doesn't have to be, perfect. We'll take these back. Fantastic. We'll go on the ground, straight. Very, very nice. And we can, if this looks ugly later, we can fix it. Let's do this side, because this side will probably give us a little bit of a hassle. Let's go back a little bit more. I like here. And now we can kind of curve these in. Perfect, looking really, really nice. And now let's do this one. I don't know, with these ones, we might have to even bring it back even farther. Because these, this is it here. Yeah, I think we bring these back a little bit more. We bring these out straight. I don't want this to be a crazy curve, but it might end up being one. That's a crazy curve. Is this too steep of a curve over here? I'm wondering. I don't really want to rearrange this entire highway or change this again. We have a little bit of a straight segment here, so we could level it out just a little bit more. And maybe we do that, and then we live with the consequences of our actions. Yeah, it's pretty steep curve over there, but I think it'll be okay. All right, so now let's upgrade these around. We'll bring these up to here, and we'll bring these down. Awesome. And we'll do the same thing over here. Oh, these are wrong ones. To there. Flip those, and bring these down. Flip those. Perfect. Do the same thing here. For whatever reason, that's not actually connected there. Love it. So let's actually do some of this. Take that out. And that's why there. Okay. Interesting. Do we have two nodes here? We just have the one. So let's union these up. Maybe we just take this in. Again, we know what that was, or what it was supposed to be. There is a node there, so it's kind of peculiar that it doesn't want to do it the way we wanted it to, but so be it. So we did a curve road, we came out 10, and then we came in 10. Perfect, so that should be good now. Let's see. It is. Awesome. Cool. Those are all going the right way. Amazing. And now we can come into our 2-lane roads. So our 2-lane roads will go this way, just like that. They'll come over here, and then they'll be on this side as well. Oh, we forgot these ones. Perfect. So now we'll come back into those 2 lanes. These are going the right way, and then we'll do these roads. Flip that. Perfect. That's the right direction. Boom. That is all going the right direction. Awesome. And now we can come into our 1-lane roads. That's going the right way. Let's do these ones first. We'll do these on the ground. Make sure these are going the right way. Perfect. And we'll upgrade these ones as well. Amazing. And then we'll do these ones. These need to be above ground. These are flipping. I don't know why they want to go the opposite direction. There must be something that I'm doing. That's fine. That can be there. This goes here. Perfect. All right. So we've already started this one, so we might as well just do it. 1-1. Messing stuff up already. All in all, though, I think this is gonna look really cool, and I think it's gonna function really well as well. And this is going to need to be a high capacity interchange anyway. Perfect. And that should be all of them. That's looking cool. I like that. Maybe more space might be needed, but it is what it is. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to come in here and make sure that our nodes are in proper places. And then we'll do node controller afterwards. So that's what we'll do. This needs to be, that's straight, that's okay. This can be a continuous down here. How does this look? I think that makes sense, but that means that this to come over here. Yeah, okay, so then this one comes in this direction, and it's going to do the same thing, like this. But now, so these two should be the exact same height, right here and right here. So let's bring these up. Perfect. And we look, and that makes a lot of sense over there. Love to see it. And then we'll do the same thing right here. Change some things around because obviously some of this won't make sense, but that's okay. Bring that up, and then there should be one more that we're missing. I think it's this one. Yeah, perfect. So now if we look, it's all flat, it all looks good, except they're running into each other, and that's okay. So let's figure out how we're gonna fix this. I think this one needs to be a little bit higher, and then this actually needs to come down like that. Yep. So like this can be like a continuum down, and then that will clear there. And then let's move this around just so that it looks a wee bit nicer. We can change this to be in a slope. This can also be out and a slope. That's super ugly though. And it's probably just because this is so close to each other. So maybe we pull this back a little bit more. There's another node there. That makes sense. This one right here. So let's take that out, and then let's pull this back even more. We'll bring it to like there, and that way this is a little bit more, makes a little bit more sense. We'll probably have to do this to every single one, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't actually look that bad. I don't know what that's doing. So it looks like this needs to kind of come in a bit, and now it's giving us weird stuff. So let's take that out and let's put it back in. That looks much better. Much better over here. This can drop even lower. And then because this one's a little bit farther back, we can push this up a bit. Awesome. And now this will be like a little bit of a steep one, but that's okay. So we have one figured out. Oh God. Now let's do this one. We'll bring this up, and then we'll take this back. We'll take out this node. So we're doing the same thing. We'll bring this all the way down. Perfect. And then we'll do the same thing for this. So this will need to go way down, and then this one needs to go a little bit more up, and then we bring this back. And we will come in here as well and fix a lot of this up so it looks nicer. We're just trying to make sure that this makes a little bit more sense. So with this one, same idea. We take this node, bring it all the way back, take out here, do it again, bring it back, and this one needs to come up and this one come down. So we don't want this as high as this, but we do need it a little bit more high. So now let's come into our slopes and look at these. Looking better. 4.2. Okay. So let's look and see what works and what doesn't, and then we will continue to come around here and play around with it. So let's see, this is obviously insane, but that's okay because we can fix it. Maybe we just take it out and we add it a little bit farther along. What we may end up doing actually is something a little bit different. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're actually gonna take this connection out, and then we're gonna come in and we're gonna come into the highway. So now this is kind of ugly, but we can do one of these and it looks a lot better. We'll upgrade this like so, and then we'll take this road right here and curve it into the highway like this. And then we'll upgrade this to be a 2-lane segment. And I think that actually works. That makes a lot more sense, to be honest with you. And we can do the same thing to each side. So what did we do? We took this road out. Nope. We took this road out. We came into this tool. And we did that. We upgraded this road to be a bridge. And then we took this road and brought it in. And then we upgraded this. Do the same thing right. Take that out. Cool. Take that, upgrade that, perfect. And we'll do the same thing right here. I don't know what's going on when I do that. We took that out, we go like this, perfect. Look at us go. We are doing it. Amazing. So let's now take this road, upgrade here, take this road, and upgrade there. Perfect. So now let's come down here, and now this should be a little bit more simple. So we can do this. Should be less overall connections over here as well. We'll slope all of these out, because now we don't need anything crazy for these. Perfect, because this road comes here, and now we need this road to slope into here nicely. And then the same thing here. Perfect. And then right here, because these ones will come up. Perfect. So now let's look in here and see if cars would hit the roof. Maybe here. I think they have tons and tons and tons of room on the bottom. This will actually work. So let's run this for a minute and let's see if any cars at the top. We have space here. So I think we can take these two roads down. That road, okay, that car hits that. Good to know. I imagine that they probably will hit these ones as well. These cars don't hit this, so this one works right here, but this one can be a little bit lower. So let's take this. We made it to level 2 for our airport. That's good. We can do that in the next episode. So let's take this and let's lower this down a bit. I think that's good. And then we can take these two nodes right here, make them the same height, or nope, we do it like this. Control H to here. And then we slope this out. Perfect. So now they should have space here, and it looks like they will. So now we need to do that same thing. That looks okay here. It looks like this one now. So just on our other side, which honestly makes sense. So let's come in here and we'll bring this down. I'm like looking as if the screen, like I'm gonna get a different angle on it. We can bring that down to here. That's not too. Actually, what we could do is we take this and we just control H it to here. Actually brought it up. Wow, crazy. And now we'll take this. Nope. Control H to here. Perfect. We take this, control H it to here, brought that down, and we grab this just like that. And now let's see if there are any places. I don't think there are any places where cars are gonna hit clips a wee bit there. Do we have more space that we can give up? And maybe what we do, honestly, is we bring this node up, like there. And then we slope this around to here. I think that makes more sense, to be honest with you. And then we do the other side. So that's going to be right here. So we take this, we send this up. Actually, we can just control H it to that node. It was already pretty good anyway. And then we can slope this to here. And I think that looks pretty good, to be honest with you. We're seeing some troubles over here, but that's okay because nothing a little TMPE won't fix. Honestly, I think this looks super cool as well. All right, so let's come into these areas and fix them up, and that will just be with some node controller action. Perfect. And then I do want to come in here and we're going to go like that. We're going to do the same thing over here. And then we're going to come into TMPE and we're going to make sure that people are using the proper lanes. Awesome. And that should fix a lot of the issues over here. And then we'll do these two while we're here. Perfect. TMPE. Awesome. And now let's do the other sides as well. Our third side. And that one already looks like that, which is good. And the fourth side, the final one. We don't need to do anything. Perfect. Things should be flowing nicely over here now. I'm liking the way that this is looking. This is looking super, super cool. This road can be on the ground up to like here, realistically. Up to there. Oh, I guess that's the way that it is. We'll upgrade this one to be on the road to like... Actually, this is pretty similar to there. We'll upgrade this to be on the road to here. This one will come over. We'll upgrade this to be on the road, on the ground. Perfect. That will be on the ground. We'll take these guys. That will be on the road. Don't need that one. So we're seeing traffic over here, which is funny. Don't know why that's doing that. Maybe what we do is we come into here, we'll go to our junctions. We just make sure you can. There are throughs here. Oh, I see. We just forgot to do this. Perfect. So that should hopefully fix this ginormous issue that we're seeing. We have our lanes properly marked. So now what I'm going to do is we're gonna feather this out a bit. Make it just a little bit nicer. And then actually, I forgot over here. These, I'm pretty sure this is the same. Yeah. Look at those cars. Actually here. Should be here. Zeros. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll come over, we'll upgrade these to be on the ground. Yeah, we'll bring these on the ground to like here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we are seeing some backup here. But again, I think this is just, people are just trying to figure out where they're headed. I don't know why it's deleting some. Yeah, like these guys can totally, they do not need to be this far back. But now traffic is moving through here, so I feel like it's probably just routing issues, honestly, over here. Yeah, you can't change lanes here. You know what it is? We got some node issues. I guarantee that'll fix it. That usually does. All right, so everything's looking good over here. The only thing that we really need to do now is our lane marking. So we're gonna get that done super, super fast. Every single one. I figured out how to apply, how to paste. Oh, that one actually makes sense. Don't apply that. But I can do it here. No, I can't. Oh, I can. Dude, that's so sick. Paste, switch it. Look at that, dude. Make sure this one looks good. Yeah, it does, because that's the first one that I copied. Or pasted, sorry. Awesome, those are looking good, and now I just have to do these ones. It takes so much less time, honestly. And our traffic, people are doing weird stuff, but it's fine. There's only so much that you can do, you know? So we'll copy this, and we'll paste it around. Paste, look at that, oh my god, dude. I've been drawing these out like a buffoon when I could have just been pasting them all along. And I've seen your YouTube comments. I've seen some people be like, yo, you know you can just paste these? And now I know. Now I know how easy it is. Dude, that is so easy. And now we have an interchange. Now we have a Turbine Interchange. Dude, I'm amped. This looks super, super cool. I'm really digging it. Right on. This looks so much better than the cloverleaf from before. Like, it's day and night, day and night. It's not perfect, but dude, I'm proud of it. If you've watched the Rockies for long enough, you know that we make some mistakes, you know? We make some mistakes sometimes, but I like this. I think this looks really cool. I am very proud of it. Traffic is clearing up over here because they figured out their movements and their pathing. Dude, I am just over the moon. We're seeing oh no, now it's gone. So let's see, we need 5,000 passengers for a level 3 airport and 1,000 score. Okay, well the 1,000 score should not be hard because we just got more stuff. Look at all this stuff we got. An elevated metro. Yeah, like we got a bunch of stuff. We are good to go. We're gonna explore this in the next one, so don't even worry. We had these ones. We didn't have this though. That's cool, dude. Why does this do this after? That's kind of what I want to know. Although, realistically, we could just take this out and put this in, because this would kind of mesh in with our roundabout that we already created over here. We don't have to. What else did we get? We got the concourse hub. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. Small hangar. I think we had that large hangar. We have the budget hotel already. The luxury hotel, that's really cool. Maybe we put this by the lake because luxury. We have the airline lounge, that's definitely cool. The aviation fuel station, super sick. The elevated metro, we'll definitely need a metro station over here. We have the airport bus terminal. We don't have any of that out yet. These aprons, that makes sense. Fencing, we'll definitely put some fencing. Airline headquarters, we got a lot going on. An aviation museum, damn dude, that's sick. I don't think that needs to be placed in the airport though. Anyway, we'll do that after. Our population is growing still. We're still losing absolute tons of money. Hey, look, the plane coming in. Look how many planes are over here too. Dude, we're doing flights, man. We are flying. Our expenses not great. We're making $0. No wonder we're selling flights, dude. Why are we not charging for flights? How do you do that? This is not this episode. We're gonna do that in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you learned something new, like the video, comment down below. Be like, yo, thanks for walking me through. I didn't really walk you through it, but you know, the point is, if you like the video, like the video. If you love the video and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Subscribe down below. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever built one of these and if yours looked worse than mine. It had to have, because this looks gorgeous. Looks like a cube, like a diamond cube. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.